Hey lovelies. Okay, so I just made my very own light ring. You can't really see it too bad. Let's see if we can do that. That's a little better. So I just made my own little light ring right there. It's actually an old picture frame and some LED lights from IKEA. And yeah, the closed ties aren't going to stay there. The closed ties are there because I'm actually going to glue the lights, but I actually wanted to make sure that it worked properly before I decided to do it. So let me show you how I did this. Here's a couple of things you're going to need to make your very own square ring, light ring. So you need an old picture frame just like this. What I really like about this one is that you can actually put your fingers through, which is really cool. You're going to need these LED lights from IKEA. These are the little connector things that go in the middle. They would have come with it if you bought them. You're going to need some zip ties. You're going to need some glue. And of course, you're going to need a pair of really good scissors. So let's start. So we're going to start by putting a couple of dabs of glue right down there like that. And then we're going to actually attach the lights to it and use these to hold the lights in place until it dries completely. So you'll place the lights just like that, and then you're going to apply the zip tie. Make sure your zip ties are as tight as possible so that the lights don't move while the glue is setting. Now here's where it gets just a little bit tricky when you're putting these on. Now remember, this is where it's going to plug in. So you definitely don't want those ends to be matching together. So you don't want these two going like this because they're the plug-ins together. You want to have some space for them. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this, you're going to line it up just like that. And there you go. So this is where our one extension is going to plug in, and that is where our second extension is going to plug in. So I recommend leaving the zip ties on for at least 24 hours. You definitely want to make sure that this glue is dry. And another recommendation, you see here, we've got to bend these cables quite a bit. So I recommend putting a zip tie actually on the end cable right there where it's clicking in so that it's not putting too much stress on the actual inside prongs, because you don't want that to happen. Don't forget to attach some legs. All I've really done here is attach a couple of, they're shelf hooks, they're shelving L's. Just like that. I've screwed them on just right up here. And then eventually we'll bond them in here as well, and then shape them so they stand up all by themselves. And there you have it. There it is. See the camera right back there, and there's the monitor. You'll actually notice there's a significant difference in how I'm lit with this little buddy here going. Yeah, I'm glad that you tuned in. I hope that this helps you save a little bit of money. As always, don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Bye, lovelies.